Okay, so is it just me, or is this wig not giving true widow's peak? Are we seeing a widow's peak, or are we not seeing a widow's peak? Because I'm not seeing a widow's peak. Hey friend, and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm coming to you with yet another unit from Outre. This is going to be from their Perfect Hairline True Frontal collection. I'm wearing this one in the style Peak 702 and it's in the color number 2. So this one is going to be available in 7 special colors. As far as the cap construction on this one, you are going to get that 13x6 HD lace parting space. You're going to get 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, as well as your adjustable straps. And this one does come with a pre-attached adjustable elastic band. Now, because this one is from their True Frontal Peak collection, you are supposed to get like a widow's peak, which I'm honestly not seeing. It seems like it was attempted, but like I'm really not getting the true widow's peak as far as it shows on the stock card, so I was a little bit surprised by that one. But nonetheless, as far as the length on this one is going to be 26 inches. I'm 5'3" for reference, and it does come below my boobs. For the texture on this one, it's probably very obvious, you guys, but yes, it's going to be a yucky texture. It's giving me like kinky straight vibes, which I really like. As far as the density is definitely on the fuller side. It's about 180%, so really nice density. One of the things I did notice about this unit, you guys, is it's not going to come with layers. So if you take it straight out of the box, it's going to kind of be, it's probably going to feel like a lot if you don't kind of frame it to your face. So I did end up going in and cutting some layers just to give me a little more depth. I didn't want the wig to be swallowed me up because it is a good amount of hair, so I feel like adding some layers. I just did slight layers, nothing too crazy. I feel like that definitely did add to the vibe that I was going for. I did decide to just throw it up in a ponytail to just show you guys what I was seeing when it comes to the hairline on this one. And of course, like I said, because it is a 13x6, I did show you guys different styles that you can accomplish with this unit. And to be honest, even though it's not a true widow's peak, I really do like the hairline on this one. I feel like they did a really good job at making it look realistic. Like, look how thinned out that is. It definitely is giving me very much scalp. Of course, you can go in and pluck it to your liking, but I feel like just out of the box, I definitely was a fan of it. I haven't really tried too many of the units from the Peak collection. I tried only one, to be honest, and I wasn't a fan of the cap size at all. Now, as far as the cap size on this one, my head is about 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference, and it's fitting my head pretty nicely. I did go in and adjust the adjustable elastic band about halfway, and it is a bit snug, so I would say if your head is on the bigger side, just proceed with caution. This one could be a bit of an issue for you. It does not list that it is glueless, and I did have to end up going with some of my Esha Melt and Slay spray to just kind of adhere the wig down so it wasn't sliding back or anything on me. But I'm not feeling any discomfort or anything like that. I'm not feeling any tracks or anything. And the cap is going to just be your standard mesh wig cap. So just keep that in mind. If your head is my size or any bit smaller, you'll definitely be good to get away with wearing this one. But if your head is any bit bigger than mine, I absolutely would proceed on the side of caution. When it comes to the fit of my head, you guys, let me just come in too to show you. It absolutely does go ear to ear, which I was definitely a fan of. So you can give it a nice little sideburn vibe if you want to. I didn't adhere the side all the way down, so don't come for me. Especially because, to be real, you guys, I have sideburns. So when it comes to adhering wigs down on the sides, it's always an issue for me. I honestly didn't realize that too much until I started watching reviews more and more, and I'm like, am I like the only girl out here who already has sideburns? Like, and if you're somebody like me who has sideburns already, what I have found that I've done in the past that has worked pretty well for me is, instead of me applying the melting spray right here and then it kind of like ripping out my sideburns, I would just go ahead and apply the melting spray on top of the lace and just press it down, and then use like an elastic band or whatever to secure it down, just so that I'm not like ripping out my sideburns, but that is just a little something that I noticed. So when it comes to my cons and pros of this unit, honestly, the only con that I can say is probably going to just be the fact that I feel like they're advertising it like this super widow's peak unit, and I'm absolutely not getting that at all. It looks like it was attempted, but I'm not really getting widow's peak from this. I feel like you can absolutely make it widow's peak for yourself, but that's going to be more work, and that is not what I'm trying to do. And another con I'm probably going to have is probably personal preference, but I do wish that it came with layers. Stock card doesn't really make it seem like it has many layers. It looks like it just has like one light layer here and then just all same length. So I feel like the stock card in that aspect I feel like was true. The only thing that I feel like a super downside for me is the fact that they're advertising it as a widow's peak, but it's not giving widow's peak, if that makes sense. So if you're picking this one up specifically because you think the widow's peak's gonna already be like set and done for you, I feel like you'll be disappointed. So just keep that in mind. So when it comes to my pros on this unit, I absolutely love the texture, you guys. You know that I am a yaki girl for life. Even though the length is long, I feel like the length's fine. If I was going to be wearing this out and about, I probably would cut it so that it's more manageable. But I like the texture, I like the density, and I really honestly am a fan of the hairline on this one, you guys. I feel like they did a really good job at transitioning it and making it go thin and natural, and then you get the density like a typical hairline. I feel like they did a really good job when it comes to that. For me, would I pick this one up again? I think possibly, yeah, because I do absolutely love yaki. You can never go wrong with a nice, cute, straight yaki unit that has like a nice hairline. Of course, I would do the customization all over again and cut the layers just so I can have the face framing. And I feel like if you're feeling this vibe, you will be a fan of this one. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If it was, make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any of the units you want to pick up in any of the colors I need. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.